Preface. 6 years ago, some of America's finest and most elite warriors were called into action. 4 decorated Navy SEALs left their families behind to rescue a young girl who had been sent to Cuba in a sex trafficking ring being run by Tacito Renato and funded by U.S. Senator Ted Lawson. The girl in question is Abigail Chesley, the granddaughter of Brigadier General Harold Chesley, who called in a favor to Admiral Jonah Ingram. Unbeknownst to Chesley, Ingram is the father of Ted Lawson, the man responsible for kidnapping his granddaughter. Captain Gerald O'Keefe sent his highly skilled SEALs into Cuba with what he promised to be a snatch-and-grab mission, only the rules changed once the SEALs touched ground. The mission was a success until the SEALs' orders changed. Someone at the top didn't want the warriors to come home and went as far as to declare them dead. Except Captain O'Keefe finally had had enough. When the SEALs returned, their homecoming wasn't as welcoming as it should have been. To their families, they were dead. To their families, they no longer existed. Loved ones moved on. Parents accepted their son's death. Wives left town, and some even sought love with others. The biggest question arose: who had been sending the care packages while they were deployed? And why these 4 SEALs? But the damage had been done. Evan Archer expected to come home to his fiancée waiting for him with their son. Instead, he came home to her being engaged to his twin brother, Nate. Team leader Raymond Riviera thought his homecoming was perfect until he found out his wife, Franny, was the one sending his team care packages. Justin Raskin lost his mother and father, who are unwilling to accept that their son hadn't died and was alive. Despite his attempts, they ignore him. Tucker McCoy went home expecting to hug his wife and daughter, only he found a stranger living in his house, with the whereabouts of his family unknown. Unwilling to accept what has happened, Evan Archer sought the help of his fiancée's mother, Commander Carol Clark, JAG lawyer, along with the help of his brother and Nate's former girlfriend, FBI agent Kara Hughes, to find out what happened and why they, the 4 SEALs, were targeted. Questions were asked, and the truth was slowly uncovered as the lies began unraveling. What started off as a mission to rescue a scared little girl quickly turned into a nightmare of epic proportions, one that still continues. This is Tucker's story.